Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the First Order Snowtrooper from the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series. This guy is pretty cool, but before we take a closer look at him, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. On the front here, you can see there's a picture of the Snowtrooper. A nice window here for the figure. On the side, just the red, and then part of the window here. And then on the back, it's got a picture of the Snowtrooper and a brief description. If you'd like to read that, you can just pause the video. So overall, pretty standard packaging. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the figure itself. So he stands, let's see, about 5 3/4 inches tall, maybe a little bit over that. So he's right in scale with your other Star Wars figures. And he does come with a couple accessories here. The first one is his backpack. Really nice detail on that. All of the paintwork is crisp and everything, so that's nice. And it is hollow on the inside, which is never the best, but that does make it where the figure isn't back heavy. So I understand why they did that. And it does look nice on the figure there. And then he also comes with the Stormtrooper blaster here, this one with the extra stock on there. The paintwork again on this is pretty crisp, and the detail work and everything on there is nicely done, so that's always good. As far as the figure's articulation goes, it's basically the same as the original release with the officer, but there are a few improvements just because of the pauldron is missing. So let's go ahead and run through those here. He's got a ball peg in the head with a hinge. He cannot really, can't really look up that much just based on the helmet shape, but he can look down side to side and kind of wobble his head a little bit side to side. So that's nice. He's got ball hinged shoulders, and the armor does tuck in under the chest, so you get an extra range of motion, which is nice. And then, of course, the joint is hidden, which, again, is another plus. He's got hinged elbows that give him about 90 degrees, and there is a swivel in there. He's got hinged wrists that do swivel. He's got a ball peg in the torso, and it does give him a pretty nice range of motion. Just because of the shape of the armor, it is a little bit limited, but it's basically all they could have done, I think, for that, which is nice. He does have T-jointed hips, and they are a little bit impeded by the rubber cloak, or I guess tunic thing here, but it's not a huge deal. You can still use them because the rubber here is soft enough. He does have a thigh swivel right here, which is nice. Double jointed knees with a nice range of motion. Again, they are kind of limited by the tunic thing here, but it's not a huge deal. And then he's got hinged ankles. They're fairly limited, again, just because of the sculpt. They could have probably put the joint up a little bit higher, but at least this way the joint is hidden, so you can definitely tell that they made that trade-off there. And then, of course, there is an ankle rocker, so that is always nice there. So overall, the figure is basically identical to the officer that came out earlier. But it is a nice, addition. I'm imagining people are going to army build the heck out of these guys, and they're definitely a nice figure. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I guess I'll see you later.